Offered here is one of the more exciting modern cards we have had a chance of brokering in a very long time. Certainly the most exciting baseball card, modern baseball card we've had a chance of brokering. This is the 2009 Bowman Chrome. This is the Gold Refractor variant of the Mike Trout rookie. Limited in production to just 50. Always desired because it is that gold variation. Certainly the orange and the red and so on and so forth have greater rarity, but from an attraction perspective, the gold refractor, it carries its own allure. Again, only numbered to 50. This is the first 9.5 we've sold in a very long time, years. It's becoming rarer and rarer to find these high-profile cards. They are just getting gobbled up by investors because there aren't enough of them to go around. The sale prices of these continue to be threatening six figures, and we don't really see that stop anytime soon, just because, again, the supply and demand insists upon the competition remaining high. These just don't surface more than once or twice a year, it seems. And there aren't that many 9.5s in existence. Again, out of only 50 ever made, you're just not going to see cards of any grade surface very often, especially as people continue to covet these in higher and higher levels. Centering is a 9. What we see is just a couple point shift towards the top. Right to left's about where it needs to be. Everything else about the card is completely uncirculated and fresh. We'll give it a once over. There's not a lot to show. The card is virtually flawless. These refractor coatings are so beautiful, especially when they're tilted in the light and you can see the reflections going up and down all over the edges and such. And it's nice and it's reassuring because we're constantly looking at surface issues and edge issues, and when you get that high reflective coating, there's no room to budge. If there's anything less than perfect with the card, it's going to show itself. So all told, this is this is one of these like museum caliber important modern cards. It's the highlight of our modern card run for baseball, and we're absolutely elated to be offering this to the investment community. This is one of these cards that becomes a cornerstone of most portfolios. It's one of these cards that everyone kind of wants to have, but few have a chance to try and acquire. So certainly comes highly recommended, not to be overlooked.